Welcome back, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Garcia here. I'm so excited to see you again. Today is Monday, April 20th, and we're going to continue with our story of Save Timber Woods. Before we get started, let's look at our standards and essential question.
So today, the standards that we are going to be using in our lesson are the same from last week, which is RL11, which is refer to details and examples in the text explicitly and, when drawing inferences. We're also going to be using RL13 to describe character settings and events in a story, drawing on specific details, which goes really hand in hand with that 1-1. We're also going to be determining meanings of words and phrases when they are used in the text, okay? And we're also going to explain major differences between poems, drama, and prose. And let's review the essential question from last week, which we're still trying to answer. How would the story of Timber Woods have been different if it had been told as a prose rather than as a play or drama?
So let's review. Last week, we learned the differences between a poem or poetry, prose, and a drama. Okay, so let's review. Poetry, it comes in a group of stanzas. It has sometimes a beat or a rhythm. And many poems are, they can rhyme. Prose is what we usually read all the time in our reading classes. Okay, it's what we use also for writing. There are usually written in paragraphs, okay? The sentences are one after the other, and they give a lot of details and actions. And then the drama, it tells a story, okay? There's dialogues and character settings and, stage directions. And, of course, there's that talking back and forth, which is the the drama that we were reading last week. One of the things that we're going to be looking at today is understanding characters. And there's two things that we look at when we're trying to understand characters. We look at their outside and their inside. What does that mean? Okay, so when you're looking at the outside of a character, you're looking for physical traits, what you can see with your own eyes. And if you see at my wonderful picture, you can see that this boy right here has brown hair. He's wearing a green shirt, blue shorts, and he has dark eyes. That's something that I can see with my eyes. Now, when we are looking at the inside of that character, we're looking at that character's thoughts and words. What are their actions in that drama or play or prose or poetry? What are their feelings? That gives them personality traits, which is different from physical traits. And both things helps you understand a character. So today when we are reading our drama, I want you to pay attention to those physical, if there are any, and personality traits so we can understand our characters better. So let's get started and continue with our wonderful drama, Save Timber Woods. And last week we finished with me giving you a challenge to send me pictures of what your poster would look like if you were trying to save Timber Woods. I hope I can see more so I can maybe post them and show you guys on Wednesday. So let's continue. We're now in scene 3 and the setting. A meeting room with rows of folding chairs inside the town hall. Hector: I'm nervous. Laura: You're going to be great, Hector. Look, I think that's the developer. Hector: Maybe he could tear down those old Smithfield warehouses and build homes there. Nobody has used those buildings for a long time. Lucas: Good idea. And he turns around. I think the meeting's about to start. Narrator: The town council members soon introduced the main topic, the sale of Timber Woods. People take turns talking about the plan to build townhouses. Finally, it's Hector's turn to speak. The audience listens closely as he explains why the woods are so important and what the students want the council to do. So let's stop right here. And I ask you this question every single time we started a new scene. So what is the setting of scene 3? Think. Okay. Didn't I read that at the beginning of scene 3? Yes, I did. In this scene, it said that it was in the meeting room with with rows of folding chairs inside the town hall. So now they are where inside the town hall. They're not at Gia's house anymore. That's good. Now let's think of this other question. And remember, I told you to what? To be on the lookout for physical and personality traits. So here's my first question. What is Hector's mood in scene 3? What is Hector's mood? Is it A, happy? So if you think that, take a step to the left. B, nervous. If you think that, take a step to the right. C, mad. If you think that, jump once. D, sleepy. If you think that, jump twice. There you go. So yes, the right answer is B. Hector is nervous. And if I go back right here on that first line where Hector has in scene 3, says that he's here, what? I'm nervous. Now, is that a physical trait or a personality trait? That's right. It is a personality trait. Okay, it's what? A feeling, how he's feeling in that moment. Very good. So let's continue and see what these friends are doing to save Timberwoods. Hector, in a firm voice. So we asked the adults in town to join us in finding a way to turn Timberwoods into protected parkland. He sits down as many people applaud. Narrator. After more debate, the council decides to delay the sale of Timberwoods for 3 months. During that time, the town will try to raise enough money to buy the woods. After the meeting, the students get together. Gia, in an excited voice, they listened to us after all. Laura, now we have to help find ways to raise money. Lucas, how about a bake sale? Hector, that's a good idea, but we'll need to do more than that. Laura, let's meet tomorrow. Gia, let's involve the whole class. Everyone will benefit if we can save Timberwoods, so we should all work together. So, one more question about characters. What is Laura's mood? Is it A, excited? You think that, take a step to the left. B, nervous. If you think that, take a step to the right. C, scared. If you think that, jump once. D, sleepy. If you think that, jump twice. Yes, guys, you are correct. The right answer is A, excited. She's so excited. She wants everybody to help, okay, and she's looking for ways to raise money. It's right here. Find ways to raise money. It didn't show you that she was scared or nervous and didn't talk about anything at all that she was being sleepy, okay? Now let's look back at our essential question and remember, okay, that my essential question was, how would the story of Timberwoods have been different if it had been told as prose rather than as a play or drama? Okay, let's look back at those characteristics between what? Prose, okay, and drama. You see them? What do you think would have been different? Yes, I think the first thing is there will be no list of characters, guys. Okay, you will get to know the characters as you read, correct? Another thing is it will not be divided into scenes. It probably will be divided into chapters if it's what? One of those chapter books, okay? And there will be more descriptions in the physical traits, okay? Because you will have to picture how they look like. Usually the author tells you has long wavy hair, is tall, is short, and in a drama, it usually doesn't say that. It just tells you what? A list of characters, okay, and what? And stage directions, which what? The prose does not have. So I'm so happy, guys, that we were able to what? Learn more and understand more characters, we will able also to know the difference between a prose, poetry, and a drama. And I can't wait to see some of those posters so I can show everybody what you guys did. So hopefully you guys will have a wonderful week. Don't forget to check in with your teachers every day, and I can't wait to see you on Wednesday. Adios.